Hey guys, Adam here. I am working with Audacity for the first time, or first time in a while I should say, because I need to figure out a way to do live audio. So, anyways, we are playing some more Dark Souls today on my Paladin character. I'm going to see if there's any way that I can edit this in Roxio editing, because I would like to edit the audio alongside with the video, and Roxio, being the dicks they are, does not have any way to do live audio that I've been able to find yet, and will not let you edit the audio alongside video. Not only that, the audio is quite hard to edit. But anyways, I have edited this video, and now I'm doing post-audio, as I will with parts 3 and 4 of the series, because I had this pre-recorded. Starting with part 5, though, I will be trying to do live audio. Okay, I have a couple of things to talk about Dark Souls real quick. First of all, I have a sorcerer character that's going basically alongside this playthrough, but a little bit ahead, that I will be showing in certain boss fights, like the 4 Lord Souls, and Gwyn, and maybe other stuff. I might do Season's Discharge just to show a couple ways to do that, the one very easy way, and then the tougher way. Of course, I will be doing the tougher way on this playthrough instead of the Sorcerer, because the Sorcerer's not that strong on their own. At least mine isn't. And this is the first Sorcerer character I've ever played, so that probably explains why I'm not too good with it. But yeah, Dark Souls. We'll be going to the bonfire at the Undead Burg, farming souls. Wait, no, we don't. Never mind. I've just edited video 4, so I'm getting the videos mixed up in my head. We will be going to the Undead Burg, meeting with the Undead Merchant, and leveling up once. What shield am I using? I don't know off the top of my head. This is information I should probably know, though. I'm not sure my audio levels should look like on here. If this is too quiet, too loud, please leave comments telling me what to adjust, or how to use Audacity, or if you know anything about Roxio audio editing, or anything like that. Just in general, I do need help. But if not, I will eventually figure it out on my own, just like I did with the video editing, and I got practice with that on Injustice. I think we pick up all the items in this area throughout this. Man, this is... I'm moving fast this video, a lot faster than I remember. Kind of a short video for all the stuff we have to do, I think, but I guess I get it all done. Otherwise, I would have left it in instead of editing it out. And now we're going into an area with nothing in there. Nothing in that area unless you do the jump. But we will drop down to go through and get some items below and get humanity. First off, we have a large soul of a lost undead. Then we'll drop down again and go back here where there is nothing, so no reason to go back there. Drink an Estus flask, and go into here, where we will get another soul, I do believe. Yep. The smallest soul in the game. Which I guess, I am a low-level character, so it makes sense, but on New Game Plus, it's not even worth going into this area, besides getting the rubbish to trade to Snuggly later. What does Snuggly give me for the rubbish? Is it Demon Titanite? I should know these things, but I don't. I guess I'll show you later when I do go back to the Northern Undead Asylum. Snuggly is your best friend there. You can get some pretty good stuff. I mean, after you do Lost Islith and Tomb of the Giants, you can go trade Snuggly the Sunlight Maggot and get I feel like you get something good for that. Maybe that's when you get Demon Titanite, or maybe Red Titanite or something like that. There's Titanite demons in this game too. I mean, there's so much in this game. And so, first time I ever played this game, I played as a warrior class, because I didn't really know what I was doing, and Warrior is a very non-committal class. It's a good starter class. So I finally am able to get through the Northern Undead Asylum and get to the Firelink Shrine. And this game does not tell you where to go from there. It doesn't tell you which way to go to get the Undead Burg. So first off, I went down towards the Firekeeper and into the New Lundo Ruins, where I died a few times before deciding now to see if there's another way I can go. And I did not pick the Master Key as my gift. I picked the Pendant, as every starter does who has not read a wiki. Always picking the Pendant, thinking that it has some kind of deep meaning, when it was just Namco Bandai fucking with us, Dark Souls players, the entire time. And then we have, then I tried to go towards the catacombs and was killed by skeletons several times. After fighting them, I was able to defeat one of them before once again getting killed several times by the rest. So I gave up on the game for a while. Then I decided to look online to figure out what to do, and I figured out I'd been going the wrong way the entire time. And I get to do that again with Dark Souls 2 when that comes out, because I'm going to be playing that from the start before there's a guide. Of course, in Dark Souls 2, I do know how to play Dark Souls now, so I should at least be better at the combat. For those of you who don't know, Dark Souls 2 has been announced to come out either late this year or early next year. But, you know, let them take their time, do it right. We don't want them to screw it up. What am I doing now? Oh, I picked up Hollow Soldier stuff and am immediately dropping it. Sorry, I've been screwing with my cat this entire time. I have not been paying attention to the video. There might be stuff I'm supposed to talk about, but who knows. We're not going to rush to the bonfire yet, because we're going to go talk to the Undead Merchant, I do believe. The Undead Merchant does have the Uchi Katana, which is quite a good weapon, especially for people first time playing. It is worth getting, upgrading, and turning into a lightning Uchi Katana. At least that's what I did, and was very happy with it. Of course, you can turn it into any kind of ascension weapon you want to, except a spear. Would not become a spear. But, also, as soon as you buy the stuff you need from him, there's really no reason to go back to him. I mean, once you get to the blacksmith, I think it's... I forget the blacksmith's name. Huh. But he's the guy that will do divine ascension for you. And he's the only one that can do regular ascension. But, once you get to him, he can sell you arrows.
Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Kind of sounds like that one guy from Family Guy who always says, "Oh no." But yes, buy the residence key. I don't have enough to buy a short bow right now, as you will see in a second. But it is something good to have, especially if you plan on getting the Drake sword.
Thank you kindly.
See that? He sounds so much like him. It might be voiced by the same guy, even. Now we're going to go get the crossbow, which I will never use. Never use. We have 2 hollows to fight here. Block, block, block. Slice. They do not have much health. Only did 54 damage to the first one. Am I going to parry him? Nope, partial parry. You can tell the different kinds of parry because a full parry will make a noise, kind of like a deep echo booming noise, and then you can riposte. A partial parry will make the clank like when you get hit on the shield, but you will take damage and your endurance will get hit. And then no parry, you will just get stabbed. Alright, here we have some throwing knives and someone who left a message like a douche. And we're going to go make the jump over to get the crossbow. Line it up, sprint, and failure. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Be back in just a